Yeah.
I guess the big question is now that it's a little bit later in the season, Easter,
Yeah.
it might be okay, right?
You know, we
Otherwise-
should be. You know, winter always has those last attempts, but it's grasping at straws at this point.
That's true.
You know, March starting this weekend, the days are getting longer. We're getting more more of the sun's energy, and today, plenty of blue sky here for us by this afternoon. A few clouds lingering this morning, and our temperatures running well above average again today. And looking over downtown Rochester now, some clouds on the increase just off into the west. It was gusty today. Wind gusts up to about 35 miles per hour, but the winds are going to be even stronger tomorrow, up to around 50 miles per hour. Temperatures are going to start to drop after about 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, so colder air is on the way, but by lunch, our highs still in the upper 40s, and Saturday going to be a little bit cooler. Wind advisory is in effect from 10 o'clock tomorrow morning until 6 p.m. tomorrow evening. Wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour for all of us across southern Minnesota and North Iowa. Clouds on the increase, but they are only thin ones at this time. We're not really looking at any substantial changes in the sky here tonight, but tomorrow, a very brief shower as a little cold front finally pushes our direction. Things pretty tame across the country now until you get toward the east coast. Some snow coming down around Maine and the Great Lakes, picking up some rain and snow. Our winds have backed off from where they were earlier today. Thank goodness, not as gusty this evening. And tomorrow morning, winds will be around 30 miles per hour to start the day, getting close to daybreak. By the time we get to the middle of the morning into the middle of the afternoon, wind gusts of around 45 to 50 miles per hour. So make sure you get that trash can in first thing tomorrow after it's been picked up. Our winds are going to be strong all day long. By the evening, winds out of the northwest at around 30 miles per hour, so still gusty late tomorrow evening, but the wind's backing off going into Saturday, and we're looking forward to a lot of sunshine. Despite the fact that it's going to be colder Saturday, not a bad day. Temperatures right now coming in the mid-40s across all of southern Minnesota and North Iowa. We're at 44 right now in Mason City and 43 in Charles City. 45 for us right now in Austin. No wind chill issues when temperatures are like this, even though the wind's a little strong. Now by tomorrow morning, temperatures still above the freezing mark, although we will have more cloud cover to kick off Friday. Mostly cloudy to overcast at times tomorrow, and it's in the early afternoon that there's a likelihood that we'll have a very quick fleeting shower, maybe even just a sprinkle come through. Amounts of only a trace, so whatever rain we get tomorrow is not going to really soak into the ground. There won't be much there. Future clouds and radar showing that front coming in early tomorrow afternoon. To our north, our friends in northern Wisconsin getting a little bit of snow, a few flurries possible into Wisconsin. Models showing some of that happening Friday night into Saturday morning, but it is going to be very rare to see that anywhere close to home. And we're back to a sunny afternoon on Saturday, but just colder. Saturday's high back to the normal for this time of the year, around 30 degrees. And we start off next week milder, highs in the low 50s. Staying breezy overnight tonight, lows dropping down to just above or near the freezing mark, and a high of 47 degrees tomorrow around lunch, and then cooling down tomorrow in the afternoon to early evening. Highs tomorrow will be in the mid-40s, and we say goodbye to that for one day. 30 on Saturday with overnight lows in the teens Friday night and Saturday night, but Sunday we're back to 40, nearly 50 Monday and Tuesday, and there's a chance of rain Tuesday and maybe a couple of snowflakes Wednesday, but that is really not looking like much at all, and our highs stay above the freezing mark.
Okay, I'm going to lay off on the forecast for Easter because it is well over a month away. So
it is a long ways
off.
away. Yeah,
I'll back
all right.
off. Thanks, Randy.